On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Deny that.
KQ, Kayla, and Courtney, all of them thirst trap. All of them, bro.
Y'all men too. Y'all men too.
No.
Yeah, that was gonna be my,
I don't know if
my
they thirst
question.
trap.
We talking about y'all right now. Every
Okay.
last woman
But
on
I
this
know
panel
men that
thirst
do
trap.
thirst trap.
Why y'all deflecting?
Ain't nothing.
I'm
to
not-
do.
included.
I said I agree.
Kay wants to
I
act like she's not a part of this conversation, like she's so above it. The reality is that Kay thirst traps too. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Yes, she does.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Because we're not gonna leave out Kay. Yes, she does.
Ow.
You're thirst trapping right now, trying to get me to respond to you. It's okay if you
Trying
have
to
that
get you to
opinion.
respond to me as a thirst trap.
You're being thirsty. You keep pushing. And
I'm
pushing.
being thirsty.
I mean, okay, that's your opinion.
Hey.
I've seen women do that in real life in my younger years, like in undergrad and things like that. I used to see that a lot. Yeah, I used to see that type of thing more often than I do now that I'm 34. Like people are not out here doing that in real life, in my observation, as much. I think a lot of it that I witness is online, whether it be like in YouTube spaces, in Facebook spaces, whatever, like because people, get that little dopamine rush from positive comments and likes. I mean, that's been studied. That's a real thing. So whatever it takes to get those, a lot of people just do. And I'm not saying that it's like some diabolical plan or whatever that people have. I think it's just how it goes. You say something, you get a lot of positive feedback from it, and then you say more of that thing, you get more positive, and it becomes like a cycle where now you're trying to, get this certain type of feedback, in my observation. So that's my opinion about that.
Let me ask you that. Excuse me one second, JR. Let me ask you this. Since we brought it to online, because I think that's irrelevant in a real point. And that's why I was asking you, do you experience in real life or online? Do you think people who make posts or put out content that, maybe draw negative attention, right? Do you think that's still a form of attention seeking? Like, people that constantly post disparaging posts or make disparaging comments every opportunity they get, or, just produce salacious or disparaging content for the sake of. Do you think that's a form of attention seeking too?
I think everything you post on social media is a form of attention seeking, because you can write in your journal at home, you can talk to your whoever on the phone, you can do all of that somewhere that's not in the social media space. So anytime you post something on social media, in my opinion, you want people to interact with it, and that interaction is attention. So I would say that that's true regardless of what you're posting.
Yeah. And I think when people do the negative stuff, that's again for attention. Just like if you talk to a child and they can't get the attention, so they might do something in school, they're getting attention. So some people don't know how to get the positive attention, or when they do something positive, they don't get recognized. So then they'll, oh, she smells like feet in the comments. And people be like, oh, she said she smelled like feet. So people do this negative stuff all the time. Post is crap because they can't get positive. The good stuff they post don't get the attention like sometimes the negative.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up, Courtney, about the kids. Mm-hmm. It's definitely, you have a child, you've been around kids and whatnot. That's definitely a thing. And it's interesting to see like adults doing the exact same thing.
We definitely do.
All right. Now that we got through the introduction, go ahead and peel this, lay it back, and turn the page. You guys gave some great context for the meat of that, which is thirst traps. We're talking about some thirst traps, y'all. What is a thirst trap, man? What is a thirst trap? Start with you, Logic.
Ooh, I got a whole lot of.
You got a whole lot of.
You have a lot of thirst traps.
You have thirst traps, Logic?
You mean
men,
like what is
thirst trap?
No, I could just speak on like what's thirst trap that women do. They little thirst trap.
I thought you had
Great
some.
jogging pants.
Men
All
Men
right.
be having thirst traps.
Throw them
Men
great
do
jogging
have
pants
thirst
on, big
traps.
homie.
Men do.
Well,
Some
Don't,
people
don't throw the
wear
great jogging pants
they be
on if
slick
you're
with the thirst
undersized,
traps.
though. You
I
might.
don't know what the men do with the thirst trap. So yeah, maybe that's for y'all. But I'm tell you what the women do. And this is the main thirst trap though, and it get me every time. They had them
Somebody
nipple
is-
rings, they don't wear no bra. Big thirst trap. They be trying to catch niggas, you know what I'm saying, off the backboard, the
Not to
rebound.
be paying attention.
Wait, what?
No,
I didn't
That-
expect
Not to
that
be
one.
paying attention.
I didn't expect that one.
The nipple ring.
I don't care what no man. Hey, well, you know what?
Interesting.
You're right. That's why I conceded on that point, Anton, because I thought about this exact thing right here. Women do so much shit that's, you know what I'm saying, they just put out the little thirst traps. I mean, and they work, they're effective. I mean, I'm not mad at nobody for doing that, seeking attention. Go ahead and like get it. I like that shit, to be honest with you. But the main one, and I pick in on y'all. But the biggest thirst trap is them chicks that I see is the nipple rings with no bras and them little tight little spandex shirts on, and then the little spandex pants with no drawers that you can just see just like a whole V. That's
The
the
camel
biggest
toe.
trap chicks do.
Camel
And
toe.
say this, hold up. I'm gonna say this. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Keep on moving. Don't stop. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Your boy Logic love you out here doing that. Keep
Oh,
on.
Lord.
Hey, he hit it with the Uncle Luke. Don't stop. Get it. Get it.
No, he was doing some old 80s. What is it? Keep on moving, don't stop. Oh.
There you go.
The soul to soul.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Courtney thirst trapping right now because she got a little tattoo showing.
Oh,
Oh no! Wait a minute. Hold on, bro.
Collarbone showing.
Every
How
last
is
woman
that
on
a
this
thirst
panel.
trap?
Every
got
last
collarbone
woman on this
showing.
That
panel.
looks like a shirt
thirst
she
trap.
could wear to work.
Nah.
Every last woman on this panel thirst trap. Every last one of them. All of
Big
them.
I'm not
All
denying
of them.
that. That's not nothing to deny. I have no reason to deny that.
KQ, Kayla, and Courtney. All of them thirst trap. All of them, bro.
Y'all men too. Y'all men too.
No.
Yeah, that was gonna be my,
I
that
don't
was
love
gonna be
big
my
thirst
question.
trap.
We talking about y'all right
Honest.
now. Every
Okay,
last
okay.
woman
But
on
I
this
know
panel
men that
thirst
do
trap.
thirst trap.
Why y'all deflecting?
Ain't nothing
I'm
to
not-
Kay
deny.
included.
I said I agree.
Kay wants to
I
act like she's not a part of this conversation, like she's so above it. The reality is that Kay thirst traps too. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Yes, she does.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Because we're not gonna leave out Kay. Yes, she does.
Ow.
You're thirst trapping right now, trying to get me to respond to you. It's okay if you
Trying
have
to
that
get you to
opinion.
respond to me as a thirst trap.
You're being thirsty. You keep pushing and
I'm
pushing.
being thirsty.
I mean, okay, that's your opinion.
Hey,